I was like 4 or 5 and I was watching The Wizard of Oz and I didn't really know what it was, but I thought it was magic and I was like, whatever it is, I want to do that. And then I got my first job when I was 9. And then it was fine. I got my break when I was 30. It was just a couple of years waiting. It took a bit of time.
I was 17, didn't know what to do at school. I'd done a little bit of dance before, then stopped that. Was trying to figure out what I could do. And my teacher was like, go to drama school. And never looked back.
I sort of had the bug from when I was really young and then did lots of youth theatre and stuff like that, work experience of theatres, and then went to drama school, and then from there it's sort of no turning back. It was never really an active choice, it was just always there in the background, and I just had to do it, I guess, at some point.
Theatre Royal Stratford East workshops on a Saturday morning, improvising. I really loved the idea of telling stories through acting.
Comedy, live comedies, like stand-up, sketch, improv. That's how I found my way into acting as well. And
Same thing.
Really similar thing.
When I was at College, stop it. When I was at college, I met Dawn French, and we just started messing around together. And then we messed around in front of a few people, and then some more people, amusing people, and making them laugh is pleasurable, and it's vaguely addictive.
BBC. Stroke.
You went straight to BBC.
Straight to the BBC.
I did a lot of dance. I probably did like ballet age 3 and then did kind of, Amdram stuff, and then was like, this is way more fun than everything else. I don't think I ever made a choice. I think it's just keep doing it until something goes wrong.
I was halfway through my university degree and I was not enjoying it. And my mum could see that in my disposition. But I really found joy acting, and I loved the people that I shared that with. So she was like, you have to try.
I was always a singer, and then my high school music teacher took me to see a production of Aida, Disney's Aida. And it was the first time I'd ever seen a black woman as the lead of a show and doing like things I've never seen before. I was like, you can get paid to do that? What? And she, like my music teacher was like, this is what you should be doing. And I'm just so thankful for her for opening my eyes to that, because that's where I got my first bug that I wanted to do it, and then I was pursuing it from then on.
Youth theatre for me in Birmingham. I did plays, I went to watch plays there at the Birmingham Rep, and I got to the point where I wrote a play, directed a play, and was in the same play for the youth theatre, and we took it on a small tour.
I was doing drama O-level. 2 actors came down from the National Theatre and did like a sort of improvisation workshop. One of the actors actually came up to me at the end and said, we're not meant to say this, but you're an actor. You're an actor. And then I think what an awful lot of people did. I tried to get involved in youth theatre and stuff like that, and then I auditioned for drama school.
I joined a drama group in my teens. I think my mum just wanted to get me out of the house because I was loud and precocious. I went along for an audition for a big comedian actor called Caroline Aherne for a new show called The Royal Family, and did that, and then I started at medical school. I was going to be a doctor, and I started it's a mad story. I started med school on a Monday and The Royal Family came out on the Thursday. It's a huge decision to quit med school, but if I don't give this a go, I'll turn around one day when I'm 40 and wonder what could have happened.
So I left school at 16 and felt like it was kind of the only thing that I was good at. I attempted going to college and doing like a business thing, but quit, and then went to a wonderful drama school called Identity, and I was with the agency, did my first job, and the rest is history.
I made other children do plays with me and charged our parents money for interminable whiffy-waffy things that usually involved a lot of net curtain lights going on and off. So I was that kid. And then I was in Bristol, I was doing a law degree. God, this is like War and Peace. I was in a black women's group. One of the women in my group was an actress from the San Francisco Mean Troupe. I packed in my law degree. My dad cried. She told me to come and do some of her classes. She got funded to do a show in London. She told me to come up and audition. I auditioned, I got the role, and I just didn't go back to Bristol. And then I didn't work for a year either. I cleaned toilets and modelled for life drawing classes.
It's all I've ever known, it's all I've ever done. I still have such a passion for it. And I don't think that will ever go. So, it's just like in my bones.
I didn't know how to do anything else. I kind of feel like it's quite nice sometimes to just try and turn the thing you like doing most into your job. And that felt like something that I probably could never do, but I'd try hard to anyway, and luckily I ended up doing it, which is great.